أمل امتلأت وتقول هل من مزيد.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, I want to break down a video that was shared in a WhatsApp group. People were debating heavily if this was sihr or something else. Now, before we dive into the video, a friendly reminder that these videos are for educational purpose and to raise awareness. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated. Now, pay very close attention to this scene. In this video, the woman behind the girl has a needle in her hand. Her aim is to inject it to the girl. Let's watch it closely. Now, if you didn't catch that clearly, let me zoom in for you so that you can see exactly what happened. As you saw, she injected the needle into the girl and tried to act like this was a joke. She made it seem playful, like she was just messing around. She even helped her wipe her shoulder when it started bleeding. But I can't show that part because YouTube doesn't allow graphic content or visible blood. Here's the thing. This act is not as innocent as it looks. Let me explain. This woman's intention was to perform black magic on this girl, and she was considering one of two ways to do it. Number one, this evil lady may have already done sihr on the needle beforehand. So when she poked the girl, the sihr will transfer into her body like an infection. Or two, she poked the girl to collect a trace of her blood, even just a small stain. Then later, she will use that blood to perform sihr on the girl elsewhere. Either way, this is extremely dangerous. This form of black magic is not new. It dates back to ancient times, even to the era of the Greeks and Romans. Back then, magicians would often use blood in their rituals. Why? Because it was believed to create a direct spiritual connection to the victim. Sometimes it was used to destroy someone's life. Other times it was used to force a person into a fake love spell. Maybe that's what this lady was trying to do, ruin the girl's life or blind her in a false love trap. Allahu Alam, Allah knows best. But believe it or not, the story doesn't end there. What happens next makes it even more disturbing. Now, there's another video clip that was recorded by two sheikhs who were peacefully strolling through a neighborhood when they suddenly smelled something funny. At first, they thought it was just a cable or just a garbage fire, but the smell was strange, so they decided to follow the smoke, investigate. Now, what they found was shocking. In a quite hidden corner, they saw these two women burning something here. And to my complete shock, it was her again, the same woman from the first video. Now, when the sheikhs approached the woman and asked who they were, where they came from, and what they were doing, they replied rudely that they live and work here. They told the sheikhs to mind their business and leave them alone. Now, let's watch the video.
Какви работи ваши?
Какви работи, значи ние тука живееме, од кај доаѓате вие?
Ние сме тука живееме.
Таму живеете?
А што барате тука?
Што бараме тука, ништо не бараме.
Што е ова?
И зашто ве снимаш?
Пошто можам да снимам?
Не мораш.
Имам право да снимам.
Имаме право. Али што е ова?
Оставите одма,
Ова се
оставите.
гори и ќе го земеме.
Не,
Now, here, one of the sheikh steps closer, and what he saw was shocking. They were burning hair mixed with blood. These are key ingredients for sihr, and the worst part is they successfully obtained these things from their victim. So how did they get her blood? Now it all connects. That needle poke earlier wasn't just a joke. It was intentional, done to collect something sacred. The sheikh realized that these women were performing sihr on someone. Now he told them to leave, but they kept on with their work. So he decided to destroy their work. He stepped on the sihr, a bundle of hair mixed with blood, and crushed it, breaking the magic. Look.
готово.
Нема да го оставам.
Али
А
што
ти
е?
шо ови?
Ау. У кој стан живеете баш?
Тука у трети.
Oj motor, hik maar speet pitch to. Leat het.
Јо,
Leat het. Het maar speet.
се.
Het maar speet het. Het se femari, het maar speet. Mos ook shir het maar speet het. Leat.
Ама Te ova
Hec.
ja sakam ova da go zemam.
Ako o zemeš drug pat, hajde ik.
Ne, сега ti go.
Ik be pik tu ma shpejt.
Njoftë që është ajo.
Ik ma shpejt pik tu, hec.
Ama zašto?
Što morate vi?
Ja sam Sunnica.
Dobro, ajde. Od kaj dojde od ta strana?
Da.
Hajde. Pić tu ču, hec ma shpejt. Lega, hec
Ama
ma
ne
shpejt.
be ova, treba da zemam ova mi je
Ne treba
legve.
ništa. Leg
Ama
puta mi
treba.
gračka.
Ne.
Eva.
Shaitan rajim, bismillah.
A je ostali to treba leg da zemam to.
Hajde, leg. Mbar na to, hec ma shpejt.
Now, this form of magic is known as a taglock magic. A taglock is anything taken from a person's body, like hair, nails, skin, or especially blood, and use it in sihr to create a spiritual link between the magician and the victim. Once they have a taglock, it becomes easier for them to set harm, confusion, illness, or even break relationships. Now, this explains both videos. First, she collects the blood with a needle, then she burns it with hair to activate the magic. People like this exist. They are driven by jealousy, hate, or evil contracts with the magician. But remember, they cannot succeed without the permission of Allah. In this case, Allah exposed them, their sihr failed, it was broken. Now, after the sihr was destroyed, the woman kept asking if they could take back the hair and the bloodstain. Listen before I explain it.
Mosu këshir hec ma shpejt, leja.
Te ova
Hec.
ja sakam ova da go zemam.
Ako o zemeš drug pat, hajde ik.
Ne, сега ti go.
Ik be pik tu ma shpejt. Ik ma shpejt pik tu, hec.
Ama zašto?
Što morate vi?
Ja sam Sunnica.
Dobro, ajde. Od kaj dojde od ta strana?
Da.
Hajde. Pić tu ču, hec ma shpejt. Lega, hec
Ama
ma
ne
shpejt.
be ova, treba da zemam ova mi je legve. Ama treba. Ne.
Eve.
A je ostali to treba leg da zemam to.
Hajde, leg. Mbar na to, hec ma shpejt. Optika ima leg.
Nema, ova mi je ova.
Subhanallah.
Hajde, 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 hec.
Zašto tako praviš?
Gdje mora?
Ama
Ška,
ovo je
kjo,
naše.
pozom, ška. Kaži mi što je ovo?
Ama ne može
Dobro,
da
što
kaže.
više to? Kako ne može da kaže? Kakva fljeg je to znaš?
Ovo je krpa.
Kakva krpa?
Krpa, šamija.
Kakva šamija? Od
Moja
kaj go
šamija.
zemlja? Tvoja? Sigurno si tvoja?
Sigurno.
Ajde, idi na tamo, ajde veraj ponos, ajde. Sramota da je. Sramota da je. Ajde, dece,
من
se
ذا
tu
الذي
smo, još možeš
يشفع
na
إلا
tamo.
بإذنه يعلم
Dobro,
ما
že
بين
se idi po na
أيديهم
tamo, ajde.
ولا يؤتون بشيء
Liri kanja, žagli
إلا
čaj.
بما شاء وسع كرسي السماوات والأرض وهو العلي العظيم.
Sramota je ovo.
أعوذ بالله.
Now, why did she want to take the hair and the bloodstain back? Because she knew how hard it would be to get it again from the victim. She wanted to take the taglock to do her sihr again, maybe in another location, maybe using a different method. But the brothers knew their trick, thus refused and destroyed the blood and hair completely and sent the two women away. Now, let me warn you, be careful, be very careful about your body. Don't let people you don't trust touch you, poke you, cut you, or offer you strange things. Sometimes a person may accidentally bump into you and you get a small cut, but it wasn't an accident. Sometimes you're offered a drink but has been tampered with. And yes, some people pretend to be playful while secretly trying to collect your DNA for sihr. This is why the Prophet ﷺ will bury his hair and nails, never throwing them away carelessly. He set that example for a reason. One of the most known stories of sihr in Islam is when Labid ibn Asim did sihr on the Prophet ﷺ using a piece of his hair. I explained this in full in a previous video. If you haven't watched it, make sure you check out. This story now is a reminder. Evil exists, but Allah is the ultimate protector. You must strengthen your connection with Him. Read your morning and evening adhkar. Recite Surah Ikhlas, Surah An-Nas daily. Make dua for protection for yourself, your family, and your children. No matter how much powerful the sihr is, if Allah protects you, nothing can harm you. Get that in your mind. May Allah guide us all. May Allah protect us all from evil people, evil eyes, and jealousy. May Allah safeguard us from any hidden dangers. May He safeguard our homes, our health, our children. Stay informed and protected from sihr. Until the next video, may you gain knowledge and awareness from our channel. If you have more or similar videos you'd like me to explain or react to, feel free to send them my way. It's all about to warn and raise awareness. Until the next video, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.